Hello and welcome to Kev's Corner. I'm your host Kevin Smith. Today in Kev's Corner we are selecting the second team for Saturday's match. But first let's see last week's match report. A well-deserved moral-boosting win on the road, and a bus trip that was necessary for team bonding and all that modern-day nonsense. With the first team game cancelled, the day presented a great opportunity for the coaches and director of rugby to watch potential first team players in action. No one contacted the coaches and director of rugby was ref for fourth team game, so that they had a match. Unfortunately their sat-nav gave incorrect instructions and they ended up watching Widden, who the first team played a couple of weeks ago. Actually, went to watch our nearest rivals Old Bristolians. The half-back pairing of Andy Watts and Ryan Price showed unity and togetherness by wearing matching clothes, including socks and pants, after exchanging texts in the morning. Although this was of course preferable to Darren Price's after-match attire of Bristol Harlequins socks. Due to late arrivals, the warm-up was slightly condensed, but still had the same level of intensity. Unfortunately, this did not carry over into the first 15 minutes of the game, which Whitehall spent on the back foot and conceded a try early doors. It was not converted, and on their first incursion into enemy territory, Ryan Price banged over a penalty to make the score 5-3. Following a number of phases of play from the forwards, space was created for Jack Clements to barge his way over. Ryan kicked the conversion to make the score 5-10. Following the kickoff, the Whitehall forwards gained turnover ball. After opening his legs and showing his class, Jake Saunders beat his man for pace and scored his first try for the seconds out wide. Ryan missed the kick and the half ended 5-15 to the visitors. The Wasps started the second half in the same way that they started the first, on the back foot. After spending the first 5 minutes defending, Whitehall again managed to turn over ball, and following some well-executed phases the ball went through the hands to Jack, who broke through 2 tackles to score under the posts. Ryan converted and Whitehall moved into a 5-22 lead. This led to Whitehall briefly switching off, and in a spirited Kiwi nature, Josh Craven kicked the ball 10 yards directly into the Cirencester fullback's breadbasket. He did not need a second invitation and sped past Josh to score. The conversion attempt was missed and the score was 10-22. By now, Jack was looking like a piece of Chippendale furniture in a Nike store and cut a fantastic line to come inside onto Ryan's pass and slice through the defense like a knife through butter. His hat trick completed, Ryan kicked the extras to make the score 10-29. Darren Price came off the bench and was soon in the action. After another good set of play from the forwards, Darren received the ball out wide, beat his man and ap down out wide. What can a player learn at Bristol Harlequins? How to start a fight apparently, as Darren did, after putting the ball down. This must have put Ryan off, as he missed the conversion attempt and the score was now 10-34. Ryan England came on at number 8 for TJ, and his inexperience in the position allowed the home number 9 to steal the ball at the base of a Whitehall scrum. However, the Whitehall forwards again turned the ball over and gave it back to Ryan, who crashed over from 5 yards for a try. Ryan Price converted to make the score 10-41. By this time a number of the home team were carrying injuries, heads began to drop, and with their fitness levels not being the same as Whitehall's, Nathan Pring was able to sprint over for the simplest try of the century. Ryan Price converted with the last kick of the game to make the final score 10-48. As so to the clubhouse for the after-match festivities, led by the band 1, although this was challenged by Son of Cher. Objection overruled. The ref, who usually plays number 7 for Cirencester Thirds, congratulated Ryan on the way he skippered the side and gave him a glass of port. No mention of how Ryan had played, just that he had skippered well. The Cirencester boys were great hosts, joined in the sing-song, and gave their visitors a crate of beer. Well done Cirencester. If you want to enjoy the rainbow, you have to endure the rain. Right, let's pick the squad for Saturday. Loose head prop is Big T. The hooker is Stevie Loden. He is still recovering from his recent beer trip. Tight head is prop Carl Watkins. The second rows are Peggy and Ginger. What a pair of wankers. The flankers are Josh Smith and Dan Hart. Dan Hart is a right wanker. He just can't help shitting over everything. Number 8 is Pasty. Scrum half is Andy Watts. Did you know Andy has a fetish for small vans? Ryan Price is out half or full half. If you have seen him lately. The centers are Pring and Jack. That ping pong is a waste of space. And Jack is another one of our Irish friends coming over here taking our jobs and tarmacking our driveways. The wingers are Jake and Lecoq. Fullback is the Kiwi Josh, who was great kicking in his recent match. On the bench is Darren Price, Tom Johnson, Christian Priest. Darren is back after his recent holiday at Bristol Harlequins. That is the squad, ladies and gentlemen. What a squad it is. My fact of the week is, a man named Ed Peterson is the inventor of the Egg McMuffin. Join us again in Kev's Corner. Dan Hart, fuck off, I don't want you shitting in my corner. You stay classy, Whitehall. Good night.